Good morning guys. Right now getting my first cardio done, which I usually do every single morning. I just walk for 25 to 30 minutes on a treadmill while being on an empty stomach. And yes, today's video is gonna be everything you need to know about cardio. Alright guys, so done with my cardio and now I'm really feeling sweaty and hungry too. So I'm gonna go take a shower and have my first meal of the day. See you in a moment. Till then, watch the intro. What's going on guys, this is Uzair. Hope you all are doing great and welcome to another video. In this video I'm gonna clarify all your doubts related to cardio and cardio exercises, so watch the video till the end. Before getting started, if you haven't subscribed yet or new to this channel, please consider subscribing because it will help me a lot to make more videos like this and provide you guys information related to fitness. So let's get into the video. So when I say cardio, the first thing which comes into your mind is a treadmill or any other cardio equipment, because you may don't know the difference between cardio and cardio exercises. Now many people think that cardio means just walking, jumping, running or any other cardio exercise. So the first point is, what is cardio and what is cardio exercise? Now you may have seen a cardio section in a gym as well as in a hospital too. But in hospital we don't get to see those cardio equipments like treadmill, cross trainer, spin bike or any other cardio equipment. So what it really does mean by cardio? You may know, but if not, I will tell you. Our heart is a muscle, and the muscle with which the heart is made up of is called cardiac muscle. So basically cardio means our heart, and cardio exercises means the exercises done for cardio, which means exercises done for our heart. Now if you want to train your cardio, which means that if you want to train your heart, you will go to the cardio section in the gym. But if you have any problems related your heart or if you have any heart disease, you will go to the cardio section at hospital. I hope that you got to know the difference between cardio and cardio exercise. So our next point is, why do we need to do cardio exercises and what are the benefits of doing cardio exercises? Cardio exercises are for your cardiovascular system as well as your respiratory system. Now cardiovascular system means, cardio means heart, vascular means blood vessels. Now blood vessels are the pipe-like structures present in your body through which the blood passes to different body parts, organs and tissues. In simple words, blood vessels means arteries and veins. All blood vessels are directly or indirectly connected to your heart, which means that heart pumps blood to different parts of your body through blood vessels. Now respiratory system means your lungs and your esophagus. Now as heart is a muscle, and as you train other muscles of your body like bicep, tricep, chest, shoulder, by doing weight training to keep them strong and healthy, you will have to train your heart by doing cardio exercises to keep it strong and healthy, so that it can provide good blood flow throughout your body and can provide good nutrients to different parts of your body. Now you may have noticed increase in your heartbeat. You may also have noticed that there is increase in breathing while doing cardio exercises. So as doing cardio exercises, your blood flow increases, which means that your body needs more oxygen, and the work of respiratory system is providing oxygen to the body, because your body needs more oxygen than usual while doing cardio exercises. So your lungs will work faster to get as much as oxygen possible to provide oxygen where needed. So this is the role of cardio exercises. Once again, cardio exercises works your cardiovascular system and respiratory system. And yes, by doing cardio exercises, your cardiovascular endurance will get increased. Now endurance means the capacity of doing a work for a long period of time without getting fatigued or being tired, which basically means stamina. Now our third point is the relation between cardio and fat loss. Now many people think that they will lose fat by doing cardio exercises. Guys, this is totally wrong. As I said before, that cardio is for your heart, but you can use cardio in fat loss. First of all, let me explain you the fat loss process. Our body needs energy to do daily activity, and body gets that energy from the nutrients from the food which we eat: carbohydrates, proteins and fats. These are the three main nutrients which are also called macronutrients, which your body compulsory needs for energy. The main source of energy is carbohydrates, because carbohydrates provides 65% of your energy to your body, and the rest 35 comes from fats and proteins. So now as you eat carbohydrates, it gets converted into glucose, and further that glucose gets stored into your muscle in the form of glycogen. And when you are doing weight training, that glycogen gets converted into ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which is a energy bond, and that ATP works as fuel while you are doing your weight training. But if you are following a good diet, your stored fat will somehow get converted into ATP and provide you energy for your further workout, which indirectly means that your fat will work as a fuel during your workout. This is how the fat loss process works. So if you really want to lose fat, you will have to add strength training as well as cardio training in your daily exercises. And cardio is for just burning extra calories. Now let's move on to our fourth point. What is the right time to do cardio exercises? Now I have seen many people doing their cardio exercises before their weight training. This is totally wrong. First of all, if your goal is to just increase your cardiovascular endurance, you can do cardio at any time of the day, because your main goal is to improve your cardiovascular endurance, not losing fat. But if you want to lose fat, there are some specific times. Only at that time, if you perform cardio exercises, you will lose fat. Otherwise, if you are doing cardio at any time, you will just train your cardiovascular and respiratory system. That's it. So the best time to do cardio exercises for fat loss is post weight training. Now as I said before, that while doing weight training, your body utilizes ATP, but after 20 minutes of intense weight training, your body will completely utilize its stored ATP which you got from the food you have eaten. And after that, your body will jump onto fat to convert it into ATP and provide you energy for your further workout. After your weight training, when you are performing cardio exercises, at that time your body is totally dependent on stored fat energy rather than the stored energy which you got from the food. If you are doing cardio exercises before your weight training, your body will utilize only the stored glycogen energy which you got from the food you have eaten. And as I told you that your body uses ATP only if your muscles are working. The intensity of cardio exercises is too low as compared to weight training, and there is not much involvement of your muscles, which means that in cardio exercises you're not training your muscles, you're training your heart. So there will be no reason for body to just use the stored fat as energy, because there is enough glycogen stored in your muscle which will provide you energy during your cardio. But if you do that cardio exercises after your weight training, you will burn fat, because while doing weight training you will totally finish that stored glycogen energy which you got from the food, and body will hunt on fat and provide you energy for doing your cardio. Now the second best place for cardio exercises is early in the morning, being on an empty stomach, which is also called fasted cardio. Now fasted means being on an empty stomach for a long period of time, like 7 to 8 hours. At this time too, your body will directly hunt on fat to just convert it into ATP and provide you energy during your cardio exercises, because you haven't ate anything since last 7 to 8 hours, which means that there is no stored glycogen in your muscles, and your body needs energy because you are doing cardio exercises, so that your body will convert fat into ATP, and that ATP will provide you energy during your workout. So this is how you can use cardio exercises for fat loss. But if you're just doing cardio, you will never lose fat, because cardio exercises are for your heart, not for fat loss. But you can use cardio exercises for fat loss in a right way. You will have to do it in a right way by just following a good workout plan and a good diet plan. Guys, if you really struggle with your diet plan or workout plan, or if you want to lose fat or even gain muscle, please hit me a DM on Instagram. The link is given in the description. I am a certified fitness trainer. I will provide you a good training program which will contain a diet plan as well as workout plan customized to your daily needs and your body goals, and which will transform your body and life. If you really want to transform yourself, hit me a DM on Instagram and we'll get started. I hope that you understood the concept of cardio, and if you found this video informational, please hit the subscribe button because it will help me a lot to make more informational videos like this so that I can provide you guys more information related to fitness. If you got to learn something new from this video, please hit the like button. And now it's your turn to share this information with your friends who are doing their cardio on wrong time or who don't know the real meaning of cardio. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next.